Okay, guys, welcome to this interview with Kashish Kalra. Today we have Kashish Kalra with us. In this interview, Kashish has cleared DELF exams in flying colors. She have cleared DELF A2 with 97.5% marks, and then she prepared for B1 level exam, and she went for DELF B1 level exam where she got 93% in the DELF exams, guys. She is one of the brightest students of School of French Language, and today we are interviewing her to know what all strategies and things she had used to reach to this level and to secure 97 and 93. She was number one in Pan India. So over to you, Kashish. How are you feeling about after getting this marvelous result?
I'm very happy and also very grateful to School of French Language who helped me get here and who provided all the resources and study material and the guidance that helped me score this 93 and 97.5.
Great. So when you got this result, what was the feeling? How it all? How you felt about it by catching hold of that result?
I couldn't believe it at first because I was expecting a good score, but 7.5 was in A2 and even in 90 and even 93. B1 it was really unexpected because for B1 I had actually given my exam with only 2 months of preparation, and that is not a sufficient time, and I still scored 93. So I found it really unbelievable,
Great.
incredible.
Great. So you tell us something about your class durations. How was your class teachings? When you used to study, how you used to do the classes? Were the classes regular, daily? How it was?
We had classes 5 days a week, and the duration was 1 hour and 30 minutes. And sometimes on Saturdays we would have extra classes if the students wanted another concept covered. And we did something of each module in every class. For example, we would start out with speaking and recite a topic, and afterwards we'd move on to listening and hear the audios. That was how our class went
Great.
every day.
Great. And you secured this much results. So how much scores you had in your speaking? Because generally students are afraid of speaking.
Yes, in speaking, I actually got better scores than any other module. I got 25 in A2 exam and 23 in B1 exam.
That's really hats off to you. 25 out of 25 in A2 and 23 in B1. It was 23 in B1?
Yes,
That
yes,
was
sir.
23 in B1. Great. That's bravo. It's completely full marks. That is your pronunciation skills, your coherence, your articulation. Everything was to the perfect. So, how you attained all this, and how did School of French Language help you in reaching and polishing you to this level?
In the beginning, I was the most nervous about speaking because in that you have to actually interact with someone who will judge you at that moment. But with School of French Language, we prepared for it daily. We were given a topic, and in the beginning, we just started out writing the topics and then reading from it, and then we moved on to learning the topic. And finally, we had to improvise and speak spontaneously. So that really created a flow that helped us move on from beginner to advanced in a way for that level. And hearing the other students speak and the sir correcting their mistakes, that also really helped a lot. We used many strategies and heard the students and sir, and especially the way sir recited and the pronunciation tips and also the new vocabulary. That all really helped me in my speaking.
Great, wonderful. And into your listening skills, how did you improve your listening skills? Because getting this score without good listening is not possible. So, how was that? How in the class we used to study, and then after class, what you used to do to improve?
When speaking, we actually had to use a lot of patience because sometimes, even when we heard the audio 2 or 3 times, we wouldn't understand anything. and then sir would explain every single word to us and repeatedly with a lot of patience everything that we couldn't understand. And then I think it was mostly consistency, hearing the audios over and over again until our vocabulary increased and the words became a part of it. That really helped a lot. And all the questions, in listening, you have to read and listen and even write the answers at the same time. So that required a lot of focus, but with all the patience and consistency, it came to me very easily.
Great, great. So, see, when you were doing classes, I can recall very clearly. You used to do it so good, and the other students sometimes used to say that she's able to do it. What is she's doing extra? So we want to know from you that is there anything extra you did on your own that helped you to do this? You or some advices were given to you by the School of French Language to do, and you followed the advices. How you improved, because that will help the other students also to understand the things better.
With School of French Language, we have recorded lectures. So if you miss something in the live lecture, you can always hear it again in the recording. So that really helps you afterwards with the listening, especially. And besides that, the source material that was provided to us, the books, I mostly did that, and all the vocabulary. They helped me my vocabulary a lot. The books that was provided to me, and then by sir, we were given tips such as go to YouTube and listen to TV Monde, and that is a news channel where you can hear the live news from France in French. So that was very helpful. So I didn't do anything special. I just locked in and stayed consistent. You have to work really hard every day. Study at least 3 or 4 hours every day. I think that is the key to success.
Great, great. So to the hard work, the success comes to the person who does the hard work and consistency. That's very rightly said, Kashish. You were very regular into the class. You were the first one who used to show me the work that yes, I have written this, I can speak this, I can participate. So that all helped you, and that's really, really awesome to know that you studied for 3 hours. See, guys, you need to study. Even after the class, you need to study to polish yourself, to perfect yourself. And that's what Kashish did and got to this result. Very good, Kashish. Yes. Yeah. So how you kept on, how you were so consistent into the study, what that special thing you did that this was so consistent?
I think you just have to remember that you have to reach a certain goal. In this case, you have to clear your TEF exam, and remembering that forced me to wake up every day early for the classes and attend them every day, because even if you miss a single day, you can miss on a lot of things going on, and it is always best to attend a live class so that you can interact with your teacher. And I did not do anything special, just attend the classes and do the homework that you are given. And if you are facing any problem, just ask the teachers. They are there to help you, and they will guide you.
Great, 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 Kashish. I'm so proud of you that you have scored such a wonderful, wonderful result, and you stood number one in Pan India with this scorecard. That's so nice, so nice to see students of School of French Language flourishing and doing and getting such marvelous results, Kashish. And thank you so much for taking your time out for this interview. So, what is your final take? What would you recommend to the students about School of French Language? Is there any key takeaway from the School of French Language?
I think humans, like sir always suggests, just lock in and work hard, stay consistent, attend classes every day. And I would say that the School of French Language is the best institute out there. It was for me, and you can also get to this goal if I did. So just work hard.
Thank you so much, Kashish, for this, and we look forward for you to clearing your TEF exams in near future and securing your PR there in Canada. So continue doing the hard work, continue doing the good work, and we wish you all the very best for your future endeavors. in Canada and in your life, Kashish. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.